It's gonna work.
Oh gosh.
Hi. We're here.
Hi, welcome to another edition of
SoFlo Moms on the Go.
Hi everybody. I'm Heather.
And I'm Dana.
And hopefully you're tuning in either at Local Mom Scoop on Facebook or
Pellerini on Facebook.
Yeah. So we're here at downtown
at the Gardens.
Why am I having such a brain fart with that?
That happens. Like you try to remember something.
Yeah, it's not happening.
And it's just
today.
that one thing just does not connect.
Yeah.
It happens to me all the time.
Yeah.
So don't worry.
Yeah. So we're going live today.
Yes.
We took last week off.
Yeah. Well, we had a lot going on.
It's crazy.
For the show.
It's crazy. And we had, so we did a recap. Hopefully you guys got to see all the episodes.
That was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun.
I know.
To see all the mess ups. We've had so many technical difficulties. Oh my gosh, it's hilarious.
But that's what makes Facebook Live what it is, and genuine. And we're real people. We're real. We're real.
We're real people.
And it happens. But it just adds to it. I think it's so much fun.
I do too. So,
what's been going on?
I know. What's been going
what
on
hasn't been going on? It's been so busy. I mean, we got off of spring break.
Yeah.
Back to school, trying to get the kids back into
a routine,
school mode, and a routine, and it's really
and ourselves. It's like that 6:30 a.m. wake up call is just kicking my butt.
It comes way too fast.
Yeah,
I've decided.
Yeah, there's some crazy commercial. I don't know what it's for, but this girl's like, the alarm goes off, and she's like, "Oh, it's playing." It's actually, I'm not gonna give them a plug, but I think it's for Delta. But it's playing the Disney. The dwarfs, like hi ho, it's off to work we go, and literally this mom, the alarm goes off, and this is 4:01 a.m. and she gets up and she's like, oh gosh, and I'm like, yeah, that's the way I feel. I feel totally like that. So
it's hard. And you know what I noticed too? It's like, fine, I get up and I'm functioning Monday through Friday, whatever, and the kids are so hard to get up Monday through Friday, but on the weekends they're up at the crack of dawn. How does that happen that way?
I don't get it. It makes me crazy.
I know.
We're up at like 6:45 this weekend. And then it was like pulling teeth Monday morning. I guess I need to just make up some Monday motivation, like chocolate for breakfast or something. They totally.
Oh, that would be good. Like a special chocolate chip pancake breakfast or something.
Totally.
I think that would be great.
We do a lot of chocolate chips on the pancakes.
I love that.
We've been doing whipped cream on the pancakes, powdered sugar on the pancakes.
Ah!
Yeah. So
get motivated. Get up.
Motivation. So hopefully you're tuning in here.
Yes. And if you're there, please give us thumbs up. Tell us that you're there. We are going to have a really well-needed, fun little giveaway at the end of the show.
Yeah.
We'll tell you the details. I think it's something that everyone needs.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I want to make sure this little pole's not in your...
No, that's that other pole behind me.
Oh, the gray pole.
The big gray pole.
We'll be polling today. Oh gosh. Hi Tiffany. Tiffany just joined in on Local Mom Scoop. Hi Tiffany, how are ya? So we're talking about how can we, like, it just seems like everybody's kind of stressed out. Like it seems like every mom I talk to, a lot of my friends, they're just like frustrated, or their kid's not doing their homework, or they're just like, and I am too. And I think we're all just done. I think we're just done.
I feel like the downward spiral starts after Christmas break.
Yes, for sure.
And then you get the kids back into the swing of things again, somewhat. And then spring break comes.
Yeah.
And then if you're in Florida, and I think it happens in other states also, but you have these standardized tests in the public schools that stress the kids out to no end. Like, can't sleep, I have a stomach ache, my throat hurts in the morning, like that type of a thing. So it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. And then they get that taste of summer is like right around the corner.
Oh, they're already talking about it. You're thinking about camps and stuff. So we were talking about some ways that, like, how can we get through the next, like, month and a half? Because I think some of us, we get out June 1st, which is really early this year.
Did we get out the 1st or the 7th? I thought it was the 7th.
No, we get out the 1st. I know. Some schools are different. I'm in public school, so...
I'm in public schools too, though.
Yeah.
Oh, so my kids get out the 1st too. Oh, my God.
So she's going to be like pulling up on June 7th.
I'm going to be dropping them off, and I'm like, why is no one here?
Get out. We'll just drop them off together. So, whoops, I know.
I'm glad you said that.
Well, that's what I thought. My kids had a half day on Friday. I was talking to my girlfriend. Yeah, and they have the day off, and sometimes we have a weird schedule. No, they don't have school, so I was going to be one of those moms. Yeah, pulling off again. So, on what is it, the 14th and the 7th? Whoops, sorry, kids.
Like, hi.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah, they have off tomorrow for Good Friday, or is it just a culmination of like Good Friday, Passover?
Friday. Yeah, and we're not. And I don't know how they figure out the spring breaks down here, because a lot of people, especially like you go to like Catholic school or Christian school, sometimes they have the spring break now.
Yeah, I know Broward is now.
Yeah. So Broward County, if you're tuning in, if you're not a SoFlo mom. We live in Palm Beach. We're up in Palm Beach County today.
Right.
So there's Palm Beach, Broward, and
Miami-Dade. And you can go north too.
And you can go to Port St. Lucie.
St. Lucie County.
Yeah.
And then
you can just keep driving to Daytona Beach, which I almost did on the way here today.
Like, I think I'm just going to drive to Daytona.
I'm just going to keep going. So this is a really cool place. We had to shift our cameras. We'll show you guys some pictures after, but you can see the fountains. You can see the fountain on Pellerini, the way I had to angle my tripod a little bit. Actually, I could probably lower that a little bit. But on the other side of us, we'll show some pictures. There's a really cool carousel. Like, this is a really great place to bring like a toddler and walk around and just wear them out, ride the carousel. Yeah. Grab a bite to eat.
There's a Whole Foods over here. Cute little boutiques, actually, also clothing boutiques. There's Cool Beans Cafe that we actually aired from earlier this year, and they are right. I'm pointing, like you can see. They're right there, but they're right by the carousel. But they also usually have a train that goes around. It's very kid friendly. They have a lot of events on the weekends. I saw that they're doing a movie night, which I think is really cool. Yeah. So they have a lot of fun events, and it's all outdoors. So it's like the outdoor shopping and dining. So
I'm lowering.
Perfect for Florida.
There we go. I'm just lowering myself to your there, just a little bit.
Hello.
Yeah.
So, I have to go into Swoozies. Did you even see? I love Swoozies. It's like...
No, but there's some really cool... There's West Elm. There's a lot of like... We're not getting paid for any of this, for the shout out, but...
We're probably going to be spending more money than we should be.
Yeah, this could be really fun to like... I never get to shop with the girlfriends, so...
I know. Yeah, but what are you doing after?
Oh, yeah. I get to do something really cool today. My day's crazy. Your day's crazy, though, too.
Yes.
I'm getting to go to Bloomingdale's up at the Gardens Mall, and I'm meeting Trina Turk.
I'm so excited.
She's a fashion designer, so I get to interview her. I was like, when am I going to ask her? So I got to think about it.
It'll come to you.
Oh, I have some ideas. I always ask like people, like, what's in your purse? Like, what's the one thing in your bag that
red
you
or
can't
white?
live without?
Red or white wine?
Oh, red or white wine. That's a good one.
Favorite flower?
Let me know if you have a question you want me to ask Trina Turk today. You can post it in the comments below. What's the other one? Oh, like when you travel, because all these designers, they're always traveling and going and getting inspiration. Like, what's one thing that you can't, that you have to when you travel, like, what do you have to have? Right. I love finding out products or ideas or, you know.
You get great ideas from it.
So you have to tune into my Instagram stories.
Oh, I'm excited.
Later.
I have my family from the Northeast in town. They came in on Tuesday. So it's been a lot of fun. Yesterday we did the Rapids water park. Which I was worried because it poured in the morning, and I'm like, no. My youngest nephew has been like dreaming about Rapids since last year. We couldn't go because it was packed. So we're like, okay, we're gonna go. And it ended up being overcast, but really pretty out. So it wasn't like too hot. It wasn't too
it was
cold.
Gorgeous.
Yeah,
we've had a nice breeze here, but I can feel the
heat on our back.
Yeah.
And the humidity?
I can feel it. Well, they said on the weather today, they were like, put your hair up. And I was like, oh, but I just did it.
You're like, I don't want to do that now.
I put some spray. So we'll see.
Your hair looks good. You were saying in the car that your hair doesn't.
I got a lot of grays. See those extra highlights?
She doesn't know what she's talking about.
I'm going to get my hair done tomorrow anyway. So anyways, if you're tuning in, we want to know what are some ways that you're staying sane as you get through the next 2 months.
Yeah. I mean, things that you could do is, like you were saying, motivating to get them up. Like maybe have special breakfasts ready for them.
Monday morning breakfast. Yeah. And then get because who wants to be yelling out the front door? I did have one of those mornings. I mean, somebody just did not want to get up. And I said, you know what, we can't. And then, you know, the only reason I told her was I just said, look how stressed out everybody is in the car. We actually forgot the project, the little one's project, her timeline. So it was.
Did you have to go back or no?
Actually,
she'll just bring it.
I sat there all day. I forgot about it. It was raining. It was raining yesterday. It was the raining day, but somebody got up really late, so we were rushing around, and it was just
I know.
So Monday motivation's one.
Right.
Like something special breakfast. How about that?
Right. I mean, you can do a countdown to when school's out, so it gives them something to look forward to, but in a positive way, like, you know, don't be frumpy because we have this many days. Let's, you know, you only have these days, and like, I don't know, get them excited for the summer.
Yeah.
So that it pushes them that, you know, much forward. I know that both of my boys had FSAs this week.
Yeah.
So they were a little stressed out, and I think they have again in 2 weeks. And then I think the testing, standardized testing, is over. And then it's going to be all like cleaning out your desk, getting your friends' phone numbers, signing the yearbook. Aww. That's fun stuff. I used to love that.
I love that stuff.
Remember, did you do the signature books, the autograph books? They were like this big, and they had, if anyone knows what I'm talking about, please say so, because I know that. I remember they were like this, they had your school's name on it, and then someone would write a note like roses are red, violets are blue, coffee is fabulous, and you smell like poo. I don't know, like they would do like...
Oh, and I've never heard of it.
Really? Oh my God. And then you would turn it up, like you would fold it up so it would be a triangle, and then the next person would write, and they would fold it the other way, and it was like a... I don't know, a tradition we did every year.
That's so cool.
I still have mine. Is that Pack Rat-ish?
No, I have like a list of stuff.
A list of stuff?
I'm sorry, I'm looking down. Melanie just said she stays sane by crashing at the same time my kids do. You know what? I happen to be doing that now. It's bad. I feel bad, but the kids are going to bed at like 8, and I am just wiped. I am like literally been... So I'm not exhausted, because I do think getting enough sleep right now is crucial to your crankiness.
Yeah, because if you're cranky, then it'll roll down to the kids. And if you're motivated and energized, I bet you feel it.
Oh, I feel it. I think another way to be sane is, you know, and some of you are probably like that really great mom who, you know, sleep equals sanity, Melanie, that's for sure.
So true.
My sanity. And I had a 6-year-old who had a bad dream in my bed last night.
Oh.
Always when we go live the next day. So I had to put some extra, like...
Shit looks...
Yeah, I had to put a lot of concealer on today.
Feel good though, I don't even say that.
That's why I hang out with you, because you make me feel so good.
Aww.
But seriously, I slapped it on. She's a good friend. So, what else? Oh, just making like the lunches ahead of time. I don't like...
time saver. That's a total time saver.
Here's the thing. This is so weird. I don't like a dry sandwich. Like, I don't like making their sandwiches and putting them in the fridge overnight, because I feel like the bread gets dry.
But maybe put everything else in the bag?
Yes, like put the chips in, make the drink cups. Like, I've got the...
I forgot the drink cups for you.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay.
The thermos things, you know, like just make as much stuff and have it all prepped. I know it probably feels like you're in the kitchen all night, but that morning when you wake up, because you know that you know what's going to hit the fan.
There's going to be some kind of snafu, and you're going to want to.
Always, every morning, and at least you've got... So I think that's another way, is like prep.
Definitely.
Prep your morning. Prep your clothes the night before. I've done that where I'm like in the dark searching for stuff, and I'm frustrated. And
well, that helped this morning too, because we have the cousins, and we have like multiple rooms, and everyone's sleeping everywhere. So the boys slept in the room with me, and just having their clothes picked out last night saved time.
Do they have a uniform?
Gabriel kind of does.
Okay.
Where it's like solid colors and but very simple, but the older one doesn't. He doesn't at all.
Oh, that's hard.
It is hard, because then it's like a whole matching thing, and then I like they come downstairs sometimes, and I like tweak. I can't. Sorry.
So prepping. So we've got sleep, prepping. What else do we have that I think would work? I think a glass of wine
for the kids.
Yes. No, at the end of the day for yourself. Well, it's really about yourself. And I think if you can take care of this part, then your mindset, then it works better for the kids. And trust me, I'm preaching to the choir. Like, listen, I'm the first one to... I'm saying all this because it's stuff that I need to work on myself. But I think there's no reason at 5 o'clock, like just pouring yourself a nice glass of wine. You won't get to drink it. you won't have time. You'll be too busy.
It's like
in the
your
kitchen.
cold cup of coffee. How many times do you microwave it? Or
Always, at least 3 to 4 times, and then
Yep.
it gets the film, and then I get ticked off, and then I have to dump it out and start all over again. So I think just like really just don't sit there and go, should I or shouldn't I? Just pour yourself a glass of wine,
And
even if you don't get to it, it's
Right.
like, hey,
you attempted.
you attempted.
I like that.
What else?
I mean, that's really it. It's just trying to do those little things, and you hit the nail on the head when you said if your mindset is there, and you have a positive mindset, that's like the first step.
Yeah, I think it's all like preparation is really
Proper preparation prevents poor performance. There's
The
actually a
4
word
Ps.
in between there that
Poop.
my husband learned when he
Oh
was
yeah, we
in the
said
Navy.
this one show, right? Yeah. I think
Proper preparation.
I think just so much prepping that you can do for yourself will make things a lot easier. Let us know in the comments below some ways that you're trying to get through the next 2 months. Even if your child's in preschool, it's so hard because now we have Friday off.
Right.
And so you have
There's
them on
always
a schedule, and then
break.
you got to like start all over again. And a friend of mine had said, like, I find myself getting lazy on the weekends.
And that's when you really need to prep so that the weekdays aren't as insane.
Exactly. And then that's probably why our Mondays are so hellacious.
Harried and like, I know.
Crazy. I know. So, but then I find it interesting because summer is supposed to be so relaxing. And I find everybody's like so frenzied about what they're going to do with their kids if you have to work in summer. And people are more stressed out about summer now, it seems like. Which
Now.
I'm just happy to not be doing homework or anything or making lunches or getting up early.
I know. Well, the thing is, it's like you said, it's the camp thing. Like, people start signing their kids up for camps even months ago. If it's sleepaway camp or any kind of camp that's away, people have signed up even like the previous year to prepare. And I have done I've done nothing so far. I've done my research, but I haven't signed them up for anything.
I know, but I think it's a lot because we're trying to get through all this other stuff, right?
I know, but then you want to have that smooth landing after school. It goes straight into like.
Well, I
camp.
think we're controlling moms. Like we're just so used to always being on a schedule, and I think when they're little babies, you've got it all like they're feeding, they're pooping, they're eating, and then it never stops. But then it's probably like the unknown of like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do?
Yeah, no, it's true because you have a schedule. Like I work from home, but I have a set schedule that I need to take care of my clients.
Right.
I need to, prepare for the show, for my blog, things like that. So I need to have something set in place for the boys that they're going to be excited about too and enjoy and keep them busy and active and so on. So, like what I would do is there are a lot of camp guides.
Oh yeah. I have one. It's just like
plugging in the one over
Thank
here.
you.
No,
I do have a summer camp scoop guide, and it's not huge, but I think check it out. Some of it's more for northern Broward and southern Palm Beach counties, but there's some different stuff. Like if there's like rock and roll camp, which is so cool. I think I'm going to learn to play the drums. We're working on that for the summer.
Oh, really?
Oh, my God. I'm so excited.
I can't wait.
I always wanted to
Are you
be in a
going to
band.
have a recital?
Would that be
Do they
fun?
have recitals? Yes.
Yeah, they have. Oh, my gosh. So I just found out that, so I'll give them a plug because I've been working with them, but School of Rock in Coral Springs is amazing. And my daughter started taking piano classes there. And I have a post about it, but she takes her theory and she takes her piano class. And then another day they do Rock 101. And literally yesterday they were like in a band and they were playing like Radioactive and like 8 Days a Week by the Beatles. Oh my gosh, I wasn't sure how we were going to do. Nobody asked questions, thank God. They're all around 9.
Right.
But it was like we were playing the Ramones, I Want to Be Sedated. Oh, it was awesome. And I was like, yes. So then there's my daughter like ding, ding, ding. She's so great. So it teaches them how to be in a band and their part and how to intertwine it into these like 5 songs they're learning. But anyways, they're doing like a recital at like the Whiskey Bar and Grill or something in like Hollywood.
That's awesome. I've heard that they do that where they rent out the bar and then the parents come and
so
stuff.
So we can drink whiskey while we like cringe while they play their And, no, I'm just kidding.
You never know.
No, but how cool is that?
That's awesome.
So there are a lot of adults taking stuff there as well. So I was like, oh my gosh, I've always wanted to play the drums. And
oh my gosh, I'll go to your recital.
Well,
That'll be so much fun. That's
anyways,
awesome.
I'll be like, ding, ding, ding. Anyway, so
okay, we digress.
digress.
Okay, so back to camps. So there are so many different types of camps out there, and one thing that I recommend is really dig in and research the times of the camps too, because like, for example, I have a basketball camp that my son wants to go to, but it's only 9 to 12. So does that fit your schedule? Like what you're doing, your work schedule or so on. So, I mean, I have some parents that I'm amazed, like every week is like a different camp because they go to these specialized camps. I don't know how they do it. I think it's so cool. Really?
Yeah, but that's
a lot.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It was. I didn't know. I was nutty then. I was one of those moms like, yes. Like, well, you want to go with friends. So, oh, you're going to this camp? Okay, great. There's a science camp, and I was kind of an Uber. Right. I call myself an Uber for my kids because I do like drive them around a lot. Yeah. No, but I think that's great. And one of the tips I will give that I used to do, I go old school. I actually print out, and I can probably find one. We can probably make a printable up for you guys. But print out like June, July, and August. And literally there it is. And you just start going, okay, this kid's here. Okay. And this kid's here because you just can't blow up your computer, you just can't blow up a calendar. And then I keep it on the fridge, and then everybody knows when they're in. Because
what camp and where they're going.
What's happening is, like, I've got different age groups, and they can't go into the same group, or that camp's not appropriate. So,
a lot of juggling. Yeah, that's a really good idea. So a printable calendar. Yeah, that
just
you
so
can
you
just
can see it and kind of go ahead and map out your summer. Right. And then you're like, okay, everybody's in their place. This will all, like you said, checking time dates. This will all work. Nice. I'm gonna have to do that when I get home. Me too. I don't really have much planned, honestly. I'm like, I think I'm kind of in denial.
It's here. It's coming. It's not here.
It's coming.
It's coming. No, it's true though.
I know.
It is.
It'll be fine. It's all going to be good. My oldest did stay home a lot last year, and she actually loved it. And I was like old school in it. Like, yeah, that's what we used to do.
There's so many fun places that you could take them to, like the Silver Ball, the Pinball Museum, or like go to the Science Museum. There are a bunch of museums around here. You could do a beach day with a bunch of friends, things like that too. So you don't have to. No. If you have the flexibility to do that.
But then you have to be careful and watch your cost because you could end up almost sending them to a camp that'll take them there.
Right. For a lot less because they get the group discount.
What? So what else? I've got a tech one, a STEM one. STEM's hot right now. Yes. You don't know what STEM is and you're not in school yet with your little one. Science, technology, engineering, and math.
I was going to say marketing. Why was that? Because of marketing in my mind.
Marketing or music.
Not marketing.
They do music at my daughter's school. So so you could totally... it's ID Tech, that's one of them. So I've got a little bit of, and then there's of course the gymnastics, like just go roll with it, tumble, get it out of your system, pick them up.
I like the active ones, especially with the boys. We try to look for sports related different camps. Like last year we did a basketball specific at Palm Beach Atlantic, and my oldest loved it. It was amazing. We just did it for a week.
Remind me. Okay, keep talking. Okay. I need a baseball camp.
Oh, Roger Dean.
Okay.
It's in Jupiter, but...
well, she lives in Boynton. How far?
I mean, it's a good half hour from where I live. Yeah. It's right here. It's kind of here-ish.
Okay. I had a friend of mine.
It's a beautiful field.
Lisa, I told you I'd check on that. It's only been like 2 weeks.
Roger Dean. And there's a few other ones. There's Bennick. That's a baseball camp also. I'll get you the information.
All right, cool.
But, yeah, because my little one loves baseball.
I know. That's why I'm going to I need to get you the mom boys shirt or whatever.
Yes. I have a shirt that says, I teach my kids to hit and steal.
Oh, that's cute.
I know. Etsy. Gotta love Etsy. Yeah, I love that stuff.
I know. Okay. So anyways, let us know how you're making it through the next 2 months below. And then if there are any summer camps that, moms need to know about that we might have missed.
Yeah, that you would recommend. It's always nice to get recommendations from people.
Yeah. I mean, they're the general ones that are around that you lock in for 8 weeks. But, you may have a kid who you want to channel the interest into
music or
something,
dance or
something that they're really good at. Right. And keep their interest all summer. And they don't have to do schoolwork. Right.
Who does schoolwork in the summer?
Some people do.
Really?
Yeah.
Like summer school?
I guess.
All right.
They do say there is like a summer slide thing.
Well, you know what we do? We get workbooks.
Yeah.
We go to like Costco has them even too, like the Brain Quest workbooks.
Oh yeah, I love those.
I love them. I think I like them more than the kids like them.
And we do the library a lot.
Yeah.
So that's like our whole, because they
have a whole summer program, don't they? A reading program.
Yeah, and they always check out your local library. Ours always gives a little toy away. You have to tell them how many books you read, and we try to make a trip out of it. You know, don't go buy a bunch of books. Go to the library and get all the latest books your kid didn't read. Or increase their reading, because they do say there's a summer slide, and I see it at my kids every year, and they're always like, they go back to school and they're like vegetables, but that's good too. There's a toss-up. All right, we're at 11:34.
What? We just been talking and talking.
I know. So we want to do a giveaway.
Yes.
Dana's got a giveaway for you.
Well, Heather has a giveaway too. It's like our giveaway.
Like a joke. Hi. So we know it's crazy right now. And it's not a huge giveaway, but it's just something little for you. We want to give away a gift card.
Yes.
To we need you to comment below. We're gonna pick the winner tomorrow. So some of you who couldn't tune in today,
could get the replay.
Yep. And you can pick your choice between Starbucks or
Dunkin' Donuts.
Because I'm a Dunkin' Donuts
and I'm
girl.
a Starbucks girl. So we have to be fair.
We have to be fair.
No,
I'm not a big Starbucks fan. I'll get a mocha latte. But it's strong, but I like some D&D. So we'll send you a gift card in the mail. Yeah, so comment below which one you would prefer. Which was we could get a little Dunkin' Donuts Starbucks war commenting going on. Yeah. What do you want? Dunkin', D&D, or Starbucks?
Or Starbucks.
Yeah. Let's see who...
Let's see who wins. I want to see, because it's interesting, because Starbucks is stronger, but they have all those like fun things. I love their iced green tea. Shaken, unsweetened.
My kids love the cake pops.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, those are the birthday pops.
I have been known at Target when I'm really struggling and I needed to buy diapers and all that stuff to go swing in the Starbucks line and just like try to motor through some diapers and diapers and wipes and whatever else I need to pick up, baby food. So, so tune in.
Definitely. And what do you have on the blog? What have you been writing about?
Oh my gosh.
Your Carline Couture.
Oh yeah. So I've got Carline Couture. If you don't know what that is, Carline is sitting in waiting to pick up your kids. Yeah, it's the car your car's in a line. So I do Carline conversations sometimes, but it's so hard to squeeze it in. I like hanging out with Dana more.
I know.
Talking
I look
with
forward to this.
myself.
Like, why can't we?
I know. So, but Carline is so one time I was sitting in Carline and I was seeing, like we were moving and I'm seeing all the moms going by and I was like, I wonder what they're wearing. What are they wearing? Like, what does everybody wear to Carline? I mean, I've been known to wear the jammies. I've been known to wear the sweatpants. I've been dressed up for something. And so I did a Carline Couture. What is your Carline Couture this week? And so go check it out. There's some really cute pieces that I put on there. You know, the Target Couture. You know, we've all had it. You walk into Target and you're like, I got to replace that white tee that's got poop stain or throw up stain or just pit stains. Sorry. I know, that's what I talk about, because you know what?
It happens.
Florida, I swear, the deodorant and the sunscreen, it ruins
it's
white
so
clothes.
Bad. And my favorite Madewell white t-shirts.
Oh no.
I have to get more. But yeah, it happens.
So,
it happens.
Yeah, you can go. And then then you can talk about one of our conferences we're going to.
Yes, we are going to Mom 2.0, and I'm so excited. We weren't going to go because we were going to Blogger, but then we're like, we should go, and then like the stars aligned, and because it's sold out, it still is sold out.
I know.
But we ended up getting tickets, and we're so excited.
So excited.
So, one of the nights is what is it called? Like a citrus?
It's like sunshine, like party, like where they want
like
you to
Sunfest. I feel like they use Sunfest because I'm like, oh, the concert. Was it Sunfest?
Something like that. Sunshine something. So they want us to wear like citrus colored clothing.
Right. So we're shopping. We are shopping, actually. There should be no tags there. We're shopping for outfits. So the next episode, not the next episode, the one after that, we're going to actually ask you of the clothing that we have acquired, what we should wear.
Yeah, what do you think? This is one of the pieces I just got. Sorry, let me just Give you. It's really cute. Old Navy. I think it's
I
like
love
20,
it.
It's $20, and this off the shoulder look is so hot right now.
Yep.
And
And
I've got
I
my
love the
jeans on.
color.
Yeah, thanks.
It's so nice.
I got
love
my
it.
really bold lipstick on today, like whoa. But yeah. So this was like $20, and I think like I'll put the link down there. I think Banana. Who else? Banana.
Gap is 40.
But they're all doing 40 off right now, which
Yep.
is like so cool.
And if you use your Gap card at Gap, and I'm just plugging them just because I'm so excited. I just found out about this. You get 10% off. Did you know that? On top of everything.
No, I didn't know that.
Until the end of the year. It's got to be new.
Never heard of it, but that's
Very
cool.
excited about that.
Yay. What else?
What else? Yeah, so Mom 2.0. We also have a fun show next week. We're going to a very cool tech event. So we will be Facebook Living from
The car. We're going to Miami. Woohoo! So I'm so
excited.
I'll try to keep the curse words to a minimum as I'm driving.
Oh no.
I'm just kidding.
Maybe I'll be driving. But
Yeah. Honking.
Get out of my way.
Yeah.
But other than that, we're keeping it cool. Tomorrow the kids have off, so planning
yeah,
a
happy Easter.
happy
and
Easter,
Passover.
happy Pesach.
Yeah.
Pesach. What else? I don't know. I think that's it.
I know. So go ahead and make sure you comment below. Let us know
Yes.
if you want Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks.
And then we'll combine all of the comments from both of the.
Yep, and we'll pick it out of a hat. We'll do old school.
Yeah,
I
it'll be
know.
fun.
All right, so you can find us. Well, don't forget, you need to like and subscribe on our SoFlo Moms page. That is growing really fast.
Yes, it's growing fast. Our
I love
Instagram's growing fast. We're
Yeah.
having so much fun with it. It's so funny when I talk about SoFlo, I immediately smile. Like I'm like,
I know.
because
She
we're
loves
having
it.
a great time.
We're having a great time. And so if you don't know what SoFlo is, it's South Florida. It's
Right.
kind of like the hashtag. And so, but you don't have to be a SoFlo mom to follow us. You can
just be a mom on the go.
Yeah, you can just
You don't even
we
have to be
are.
a mom, actually.
No, we have friends who follow us all the time that are just on the go, making it happen. Mm-hmm. They're rolling with it. 2017.
That is the phrase.
Yeah.
So we wish you a great weekend. We'll see you next Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? The 19th.
Is it Wednesday?
Yeah, I think so. We'll see you on the 19th.
I have my laptop here, people. I never leave home without it. Let's see. We're just double checking.
1 second.
Yeah, you're
Okay,
right. Wednesday.
so we'll see you next Wednesday.
Hopefully around like 1:30, I guess.
We could do it before or after. We could do it on the way
wanna
down,
share-
or we kind of want to share what we
wanna
learned.
Share the scoop.
Yeah, so it'll be a little bit later in the day.
Yeah.
But we'll be there. You
So
should be there too. Tune
All
in.
right. And share with your friends for us because we want to grow this. We're having so many opportunities coming up with like local fashion designers and local restaurants and some travel. And so the more we grow, the more we can share and be on the go.
And provide, yeah. Awesome.
All right. Where can we find you?
You can find me at Pellerini.com, Facebook Pellerini Proclaims, same with Instagram, Twitter's Pellerini. I have to work on this. I know, it's so bad. I tell all my clients you should have the same handle for everything.
Yeah, but that's
and then
just the
there's
way
me.
that it worked out.
Well, someone's last name is actually Pellerini. We talk about this every time, so I'm not going to talk about it anymore. But okay, where do we find you?
I'm at Local Mom Scoop on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Snapchat, LinkedIn. No, I think I'm Heather McMeekin on LinkedIn. Sorry. Got a little crazy there. Yeah, so, and then follow SoFlo Moms. We've got SoFlo Moms on Instagram.
Yep, and we're in the process of creating a website.
Yeah, so stay tuned.
So excited!
Anyways, all right, well, thanks for tuning in. Happy
Thanks.
Easter, happy Passover.
And we'll see you next week.
All right, Wednesday, bye.
Bye.